Yeah. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Unpaid Rentals. Today we're watching episode 2 of Community, and I'm excited. Like I said before, I was very hesitant on continuing the show just because I wasn't completely, absorbed and wrapped in within the first episode. But I am going to at least try to finish the first season, along with other shows that I haven't finished on the channel, like Breaking Bad and Ozark. I am going to do the season 1 of all those shows, and if I don't, if I'm not completely absorbed and I really like them by the end of season 1, I'm just not going to continue them. But for this, I'm campaigning to finish this season because like I said, I really do like the cast except for our lead, but you guys haven't let me know in the comments that he does get better. So yeah, I'm just very hesitant, but again, very excited. And yeah, here's a shout out for today's new member on the channel. Every episode or every video that we do, at the beginning and the end, we will shout out the members of the channel, so that's a bonus if you guys are a member. And yeah, don't really have too much to say, so let's just roll the bumper.
Unpaid rental, unpaid rental, unpaid rental.
Whoever is growing
What is happening?
A small patch of cannabis behind the gymnasium, congratulations. You have won a cruise. Report to security to claim your tickets.
Report to security.
It makes every 10 minutes feel like the beginning of a new scene of a TV show.
Yep.
Of course, the illusion only lasts until someone says something they never say on TV, like how much their life is like TV. There, it's gone.
I guess Jeff's running late again. Oh, what a shame. Maybe we should get started on you.
Oh, no. I think we should wait for Jeff before we start studying.
Guys, why don't you all just start? Come on, you don't need Jeff.
When Jeff gets here, we could talk to him as a group about his tardiness.
Oh, come on now. Don't use that word around, Abed.
Oh.
We've got a bond going, kind of.
That's
Certainly,
funny.
Brothers.
I hope your mom didn't make you take baths together, because one of you would have been like 30.
But Jeff probably comes late, so he doesn't have to sit through all of your tardiness. Sorry, Abed.
That's so funny. That's
Meanwhile, in Guatemala, journalists are being killed by their own government.
What?
What's happening in Guatemala?
Yeah, what?
Nothing. Journalists are being murdered? Believe me, every day in that country, people are being killed for speaking out. And the worst part of it is, when it's all over,
Spoilers.
it's gonna be as if it never even happened.
Come on.
My lady.
I'm confused why she's still against him when I thought at the end of the first episode, I thought they were good.
Morning, Jeffrey. People were jazzed to see me, too.
Word 'em up.
Everywhere.
Good entrance.
I think there's something that the group would like to talk to you about.
Actually, there's nothing more.
I was usually off something
Okay, if you're gonna study with people, it would be cool of you to show up on time.
Because you guys usually spend the first 20 minutes talking about your interesting personal lives and your cool emotional problems. I just feel like I never have anything to offer. No, the
Okay.
truth is, my life is emptier than this 3-ring binder. Annie, do you have any Spanish notes that might fit in there?
Okay.
Double spaced, thank you.
I feel like there was such a huge time gap between the first and second episode. I'm like kind of confused. And it's different, what's it called? Different intro. I'm just so, I feel, it's not overwhelming. I feel lost. Did I skip an episode or something? I gotta make sure. Wait a second. No, I'm so confused. Why does it feel this way? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just stupid, I guess. Let's just see. Dan Harmon. I didn't know that.
You know what today is? It's the 2-week anniversary of my horrible first impression.
There's a card.
Oh, 2 weeks. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
They're harmless enough to me because a life full of ups and downs has given me douche ray vision. But those are good people in there. And they trust and respect you. And watching you exploit them kind of bums me out.
Exploit them, they're my friends.
You want to bring your car around, Jeff?
No, Abed. I don't want you to bring my car around. I'll bring it around. Good guy, you get going, all right.
You're cute, but selfish and narcissistic to the point of near delusion.
Yeah, it was very accurate.
She said I was cute.
Tell you what, you take her. I have less to prove.
What?
You know, Jeff, you can't pursue people so desperately. It starts to creep them out. Have what the kids are calling a sausage fest.
I'm not much of a sausage guy, Pierce. Maybe next time.
Will you tell us more about Guatemala?
I never went to a real college. I want to be political.
Oh, that's good. You guys should discover that stuff on your own.
Yeah.
You're like Jodie Foster or Susan Sarandon. You'd rather keep it real than be likable. Can you just tell us what to Google?
You could start with this journalist, Chicata Panecos. He wrote an article critical of the government, and they killed him.
Oh, can we have a protest? I want to protest the hell out of something.
Have a candlelight vigil like lesbians have on the news.
Like lesbians have.
Student will come up to me and ask,
Hey,
Senator Chang,
love
why do you
him.
teach Spanish? Why do you teach Spanish?
Yeah.
Why you?
What is he?
Why not Matt?
Oh.
Why not photography?
Dude.
Why not martial arts?
Yeah, he's bringing the flavor that I like.
Surely, it must be in my nature to instruct you in something that's ancient and secret, like, oh, building a wall that you can see from outer space. I don't want to have any conversations about what a mysterious and spiritual man I am. I am a Spanish genius.
Are you?
In Espanol, my nickname is El Tigre Chino.
What the fuck?
Because my knowledge will bite her face off. Okay, Friday mañana, we'll be having conversations with the rest of the class using some of the phrases we learned in Unit 1. You'll be partnering up in pairs of dos. So if you look
That was
under your
good.
desk, you'll find a card with
He's really funny, man. God, he's so good.
the picture of a house on it. So that means the person with the card with the word casa on it is her partner. Comprende, Star Burns?
What the hell?
Do you want to trade cards?
No.
I'll give you $20.
No.
$50.
No. I don't want your money. I want your shirt.
What?
I've had my eye on it since registration day.
That's so okay.
Give me your card.
I don't think you understand. I want to wear it out of here.
What? No way.
What are the odds?
Are you sure you didn't adjust the odds? I know Ovid's been eyeing that shirt for 3 weeks. It's almost like you gave it to him so he would switch cards.
I gave Abed my shirt because I'm not selfish, which is something I guess you'll finally discover while we are working on this.
Oh, see, I did switch cards.
Ah, smart girl. I like her a lot. Like I said earlier, she's in a show that I like called Love, and it's so good. She's really good in it.
Destroyed all my marriages. Of course, it didn't help any that I can't have children. I'm not
Jesus.
sterile. In fact, it's a rare condition called hypervirility. Apparently, my sperm shoot through the egg like bullets.
Oh my
Can
God.
you believe that?
I can't, but you can, so that's fine. So the assignment is to write a Spanish conversation using those 5 phrases. That... We don't need to make this a long evening. We can
What
just...
am I, a piece of garbage to you?
What? No.
Got you.
Okay.
Hey, come on. Let's have one drink before we work. So what's up with you, Jeffrey? It seems like you got a burr up your ass or something. It's Britta. Forget Britta. All you have to know about her is her name. What is she, a water filter? I mean,
That
she's ugly.
I wanted to say the joke, but I thought it was stupid, so I didn't say it, and I'm a little upset they did it for me.
We're going to show them we're a force to be reckoned with. Come on, let's brainstorm some story ideas.
What? You are
Better
insane.
yet, before we do that, let's ask ourselves, what is a story?
Oh my God in heaven.
Oh my God. They're not doing a vigil though. What happened to that? They said they wanted to do that.
If you like that brownie, you're gonna hate what's going on in Guatemala, I'll tell you that.
Once it gets dark, I hand out the candles and we do what's called a speechless protest. We put tape over our mouths and gather hand in hand in a sea of outraged silence.
This is not how you do this.
Well, we know it's not how you do it because we're doing
Yeah, but
everything.
this is tacky and lame.
Oh,
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. What I meant
that
to
was
say
mean.
is that this cause is really personal to me.
Are you saying that we're not allowed to protest? Britta, you sound like Guatemala.
Sounds like somebody has the case of likes to use fringe politics to make themselves feel special, but doesn't actually ever want to do anything.
Yep.
I don't do anything.
Yep.
What can I do?
Something.
You can hang the Chicata Panecos Piñata.
You guys realize he was beaten to death, right?
That's where we
Oh.
got the idea from.
That's guys. That's a little insane. What the fuck am I looking at?
We have something incredibly long and very confusing and a little homophobic. and really specifically, surprisingly, and gratuitously critical of Israel. The only thing not included in this epic are the 5 phrases required to get me a passing grade.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Well, we're headed to the demonstration.
What, hippies?
Some cause Britta's into.
It's a silent protest, lots of candles. Gets the ladies in the mood for social change, if you know what I mean. Good chance to put some miles on this shirt.
You realize these conversations are due in the morning, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Right. Hola, me llamo Troy.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
La biblioteca está en la ciudad.
Gracias.
Good shit.
Tell you what we're gonna do.
Guys, get the fuck out of that room.
Take this, and we're gonna put it in a museum for crazy people. And then we're gonna take this and memorize 5 phrases from it tomorrow morning before class.
That would hurt a little bit.
Nice sign.
Thanks. I like what you've done with the place.
I think I was a little too harsh on you. I'm not perfect.
I am. I'd be happy to show you the ropes. Awesome! Awesome for old Pierce with your
What are you doing, dude?
shirts and your gelled hair. Why is everybody wearing tape over their mouth?
It's a protest, Pierce.
Oh, good. Because I know what I'd like to protest. How much you hurt me.
Conflicts like these will ultimately bring us together as an unlikely family. You have horrible breath right now.
First, you constantly blow me off. Then you want me to do your homework. Okay. Then you tell me I'm trying too hard to be your friend, so you have to go.
Why don't you go get a cup of coffee and hold some waitress hostage with a monologue about your sperm?
Monologue about your sperm. Don't show him sperm. Oh my god.
What the hell is it? What fired?
He's jumped in the fountain. He's fine.
We did it, girl. Page 3. It's mostly about Pierce, but listen to that last paragraph.
The incident occurred during a protest regarding events in Guatemala. Awareness!
And this isn't the school paper, by the way. This is a real damn paper. There's a Marmaduke in there.
There's a Marmaduke.
He offered me $100 to switch cards with him just so he could be partners with Jeff.
Oh.
I think he thought getting closer to Jeff would bring him respect in the group. I think he spent his whole life looking out for himself, and he would trade it all for a shot at some kind of family.
All right, time for our presentations. First up was supposed to be Jeff and Pierce, but Pierce explained the situation to me. Apparently there was a falling out, things were said, people were betrayed. Jeff, having heard Pierce's side of the story, I think the only humane thing to do would be to give you a C and let Pierce do his presentation alone.
What?
That sounds fair to you.
How does that sound fair?
Pierce, I understand if you don't want to be my friend. But this thing that we've created, it is bigger than the both of us, and it deserves to be done right.
Guys, why are there costumes involved? These are short conversations. They're not supposed to take...
Your breath away?
Ready,
amigo?
See.
What is happening? What is going on? What in the hell? This is not what's supposed to be going on. Say hi, goodbye, how you doing, how's your day? Get on with it. What the fuck, guys? This is so... What the fuck? I don't even... Yeah, Troy, same. Oh. Oh wow, she really poured out some tears for this. There's so much of that.
F.
Oh.
F minus.
That was one of the worst things I have ever seen, which I guess makes being a part of it a pretty selfless act. So I'm impressed.
Well, how do you know I didn't do it just to get another shot at you?
Because a smart guy like you would know that no woman in that class would be able to look at you as a sexually viable candidate ever again.
You did an all right job up there, my friend.
You guys failed.
Pierce. Couple of notes.
I like that these episodes are short. I mean, they don't need to be any longer than what they are, honestly. Was that it? Oh, wait. All right, Abid, I hear you.
Esta, la biblioteca. Me llamo T-Bone, la araña discoteca.
Discoteca, muñeca, la biblioteca. Es un bigote grande, pero manteca.
Manteca, bigote, gigante, pequeño. Cabeza es nieve, cerveza es bueno.
Buenos días, me gustan papas frías. Bigote de la cabra, es Cameron Díaz. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
It's 2009.
That's funny as hell. I like that. I mean, in this, I believe, I don't know the year this took place by looking at Donald Glover, though. I believe this took place before his 2005 album, so this was an early rap version of Donald Glover, so that was fun for me to see. But I liked this episode. I'm very surprised that I did. I'm gonna be very honest. I still have my gripes with the actor, but I'm coming around to it. I really am. I am liking this a lot more. And the cast got a lot more to shine around this time around, which was very surprising. Like, we were focused on not just the main guy and focused on other people, which I liked a lot. More focus on everybody else is better for me. But I enjoyed this episode. This was fun. Chevy Chase is a little insane in this, but it's cool. I like it a lot. I didn't say this before. I'm not the biggest Chevy Chase fan. I've never really watched any of his movies. I might be castrated for this, but he's the National Lampoon guy, right? And if that's correct, I don't think I've ever seen the National Lampoon movies. I've seen, like, you know, when you're spending time with your family during Christmas and they're on TV, I've seen like scenes, but I'm not sitting there watching it. So maybe I might do that for some Christmas movies. But yeah, anyway, great episode, had a fun time. I am excited to watch the next episode, but if the next episode fails, I will be very disappointed. I will be honest. But somebody did say that episode 3 is like where it really ramps up and it really, like, you know, not I'm gonna say everybody finds a stride, but it really picks up the pace and everybody's kind of like, you know, in unison of the show, if that makes any sense. But hope you guys liked today's video. Do me a favor, like and subscribe if you already haven't. Just please do that for me, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.